Well, Reform UK scoring a key breakthrough during the course of this general election campaign already. And we know from that first mega poll conducted by Redfield and Wilton of around 12,000 voters that they are solidly the third party on 13%, with the Lib Dems on 9%, the Tories on 23% and Labour on 46%. And Richard Tice, again, being absolutely clear, reiterating there'll be no pacts, no deals with Conservatives. Well, Reform standing everywhere at this general election. And with the announcement today being put forward by Richard Tice and Nigel Farage of this employer immigration tax.
Our investment in capital and productivity is falling. It's a disaster. And the reason is it's too easy to be addicted to that drug on every street corner of cheap overseas labour. So how will an employer immigration tax work? Well, here it is, and it's actually very straightforward. Look, if you want to employ people, non-British passport holders, then we think it's perfectly reasonable that you pay a premium on national insurance. So actually what you should pay is national insurance of 20%, as opposed to 13.8%. It's about a 45% increase. We think that is a perfectly reasonable premium to pay. Now, of course, there should be an exemption for very small businesses, 5 people and under. And of course, there should be an exemption for healthcare and social care. That's the right thing to do. But here's what will happen. This will actually change people's thoughts and behaviour. We believe over one electoral cycle that this employer immigration tax will raise over £20 billion.
Now, on top of that, I think it's important to note that still relatively new, of course, Reform, during the course of this campaign, has actually now passed 30,000 paid up members. That is a significant achievement for the party, given how new it still is. And this was what Nigel Farage had to say about that.
The surprise general election is on. We're a week in, and despite every attempt to crush the Reform UK vote, it's not happening. We're holding dead solid in the polls, and I think when people realise that Labour are going to win anyway, well, why bother to vote Conservative? Because that would be a wasted vote. We can really make massive progress over the next few weeks, standing up for you, standing up for our country, fighting to get back proper control of immigration and so much else. But you know what? We're a grassroots movement. We can't offer peerages, so raising huge money has not been easy. Please, please, if you believe in what I stand for, if you believe in what we stand for, click that donate button and help us.